What's up, everybody? Jakey Crack Outdoors here, and today's Saturday, April 3rd. Starting a new video today, and what we got on this video coming up here is I'm actually heading out to R&R Trading Post as we speak. I'm on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and my black coyote hat, the Mountain Man hat, is done. So you're going to see that here in this video. I'm really excited about getting that. I've seen pictures of it, and I just can't wait to get my hands on it. So they were actually going to ship it, and I opted to drive 4 hours to pick it up. Call me crazy, but that's just how I am. But I'm excited about getting that. We're gonna make a day of it. We're gonna hit Bass Pro in the Harrisburg area, Bass Pro shops. We don't have one on our side of the state, so if I get out there, it's a good reason to stop there and pick up some fishing stuff. And speaking of fishing, today is our statewide opening day of trout season. So possibly this afternoon we'll get into some trout fishing, because I'm gonna go from there straight to camp, and then we'll definitely probably get into some fishing tomorrow. And then Monday I'm gonna fish Pymatuning reservoir, which is up in Boxies land. Stay tuned. I got some a teaser about what me and Boxy are gonna get into in a couple weeks too later in this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. I guess the set worked. All right, everybody. So it's been a long day, a lot of time in the truck, but here we are. We're at camp. I got about another hour. But coyote hat. This is the black coyote I got 2 years, not last season, the season before, but it turned out awesome. Try to get you a back shot of it. But I'm really happy with it. It's actually cold enough that I'm gonna be able to wear it tonight. I'm gonna drink some beer and visit some friends. But set up for fishing tomorrow, so it's not gonna be a late night, but just checking for wind damage. We got a bad windstorm. I know a lot of stuff was blowing around. A lot of my tarps are blowing off, my wood and stuff I have covered and everything. So, but finally up here. I'm gonna chase some trout tomorrow. Hopefully they left some in the streams for me, and go from there. But feels good to stretch the legs, and the old dog, he's happy to be out of the truck. All right, guys, like I said, get back to you probably in the morning. Hopefully we get some action. It's gonna be a little chilly, but you'll have that. So, I really like the hat. This is R&R Trading Post. You trappers out there, if you ever need anything made, R&R Trading Post, easy to work with, good prices. Very happy with it. You can send them your tanned fur. This I actually sent, this black coyote I sent actually whole, still on the carcass, frozen, and they skinned it and tanned it and everything. And the only reason I didn't skin it was because I got this pretty early in my trapping career, and I was afraid to I almost started to skin it, but this would have been like the third coyote I ever skinned, and I didn't want to mess it up. So I froze it whole. Wasn't sure if I was going to get it mounted. Wasn't sure if I was going to put it wall hanger. And then last year at the Clearfield Pennsylvania Trappers Association meeting, I ran into Ryan and talked to him and decided I'm going to make the Mountain Man hat on him. So dropped it off, I believe, last October, and got it back today. So pretty happy with it. Give me some feedback. What do you guys think? It's definitely the Mountain Man look. I'm gonna turn quite a few heads in the city wearing this. Look forward to the first casino trip next winter. I'm gonna wear it to the casino. So All right, guys, stay tuned. We'll get back to you. What's up, everybody? So here we are. Really crowded still this morning. It took me a while to find a spot to fish, but I'm here. I don't know how many fish are left in the hole because there's a ton of footprints. So, but one way to find out. So, all right, let's get to it. I'll get back to you if I get anything on. All right, guys, first fish. Not a bad one. I didn't even feel him bite. But we're on the board. We'll take it. It's a decent one. Even got my worm back. Awesome. I was just about to say this spot sort of probably fished out, and sure enough, bam. All right, guys, we'll get this guy on a stringer and get back to it. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we ended up with one fish at that hole. I sort of took a gamble coming all the way over here because this is a little bit out of the way, but I'm gonna start heading back to camp. There's a couple spots I might pull off. There's no cars in there. They were packed this morning, so hopefully everybody's going home for the holiday, and we'll get in there. If not, we're gonna head back to camp, and I got some streams closer to camp that I'm gonna fish. I don't got all day here today because I'm going home this afternoon. And what's up, everybody? So, as I said earlier in the video, today's Monday, day after Easter. If you just seen that trout footage, that was from yesterday. That was actually Easter Sunday. So here we are. We're out on Pimatumi reservoir. This lake has gave me fits over the years. It's one of the better fishing lakes in Pennsylvania, but I just have no luck on it. It's too big of a lake. So what I'm doing today, I'm trying to target some walleye, maybe some crappie. Really gonna see what we get into. Worst part about this lake is it's a 9 horsepower lake, and it's massive. So to get where I wanted to fish, it was an hour-and-a-half boat ride up. So what I'm doing now is there's actually some stumps that I was able to find on a map. So we're drifting over to stumps right now. I got some worm harnesses out here, and doing a little vertical jigging. So we'll see what happens here. Like I said, I'm mainly targeting walleye off the start. Seems to be the good bite, but everything I'm hearing, it's a little too early. So we're gonna see how this goes a little bit, and really just see how the lake is and see where I can go and what I can get to. But I'm drifting the way I want to go, so we're actually heading the right way. Fishing mainly the northern side of the lake today, where the warmer water is. See if I got a temperature right here. 46.58 degrees. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Tim Tagmeyer. He's the guy that I always fish with on his boat. He let me use his portable depth finder here, so we got that going. Pretty sweet setup. This is from his kayak, so shout out to Tim. Thanks, bro. Alright, guys, I don't know if you hear me over the motor, but so far it's been a bust. I've been out about 3 hours, other than a whole bunch of snags on worm harnesses, nothing. So I'm going to switch gears a little bit. Maybe going to try to come over here, get into some of these, get on some shore structure, maybe target some crappie, maybe some largemouth. I'm not really targeting any certain fish. I'm just trying to catch anything I can. So far it's been a disappointing morning. I was the first boat there, and when I just pulled out, there was 5 boats drifting through behind me. So I think I might have been on the right idea, but no one seemed to be catching anything. So we're gonna head up to the north end of the lake while I still got time to do it. See what happens. Stay tuned. All right, guys, still no fish. Man, I'm getting frustrated. It's about 1 o'clock. I got another 5 hours on the boat, so
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Tried shallow, I've tried the stumps, tried the ledges. I don't know. I know we're gonna pack up and leave this spot. I'm in a shallow cove right now. I found the warmer water. It's almost 51 degrees. It was over 51 a little bit further back, but I got a little shallower and it got a little colder. I guess the feeder stream's cold coming in here, but I don't know. Not giving up yet though. We're gonna keep trying. So stay tuned. Well guys, I did get into some fish, and I thought I was recording because I caught about 8 fish in about a 10-minute period. I'll show you all pictures. I did get pictures of them, but the camera wasn't rolling. It actually just took one picture. So, but we got some pictures of it. Right now I gotta go get gas. This boat's about out of gas, so I gotta go get gas, and then I probably got about another hour to fish, and then I gotta start heading back to my marina. So see what happens. I find the warm water is what it was. Most of the water I've been fishing is at about 50 degrees, and I find this upper end is about 56. And then there was a little cove that Off the Hook Outdoors actually told me about last night in Boxies Live. So Teddy, I appreciate that, bro. You know, got Off the Hook Outdoors, make sure you grab them up. I'll put a link in the description. I've known that guy for years. We sort of grew up together, played a lot of sports and stuff together as we were kids. So appreciate if you check him out, Off the Hook Outdoors. But like I said, I'm gonna go get gas, and then we'll see what I got left to do. It's about 3 o'clock, I think, and I gotta have the boat back by 6, and I'm thinking it's about an hour drive back to the marina. So we'll see how long this takes getting gas, and see where I can go. One thing I will say is the lake calmed down. It was pretty windy earlier, and that's why I went into that cove. So, but it looks like the wind died down. The lake's looking real smooth, so maybe I'll do some drifts on the way out. So stay tuned. All right, guys. Well, I don't even know what time it is because I hid the phone somewhere. I don't know. It's in one of my pockets because it's pouring down rain. I ain't gonna call it say it's pouring, but it's coming down. It's windy, so I tried this last stump field here, and then I was gonna troll back, but I'm not even gonna try that now. I'm gonna hammer down and we'll see what it's like. If I got time when I get back to the marina, I'll fish a little more. But it's probably around 3:30-ish. So gotta get the windshield wiper going for the GoPro. But I ain't gonna say it was a disappointing trip, but I learned today. Where I rented the boat was a bad idea. I should have probably rented a boat up on the northern end, but I couldn't get in touch with them because of the holiday and everything. And I already had this one. I talked to the guy and I knew there would be a boat there for me. So hindsight, early in the year, definitely want to fish the northern end. It's warmer. I think I'm still about a week or 2 early, and this ain't it for this lake, because me and Boxy got something coming up. Me and Boxy got a collab coming up here. I think April 15th. Today's the 5th. So 10 days from now, me and Boxy are coming up here. We're actually going out with a guy I know. He runs a charter between here and Erie, and we booked him for, it's a night fishing trip. So me and Boxy are going to have a collab coming up here on April 15th, doing some jigging for walleye. So hopefully I can redeem myself up here on this lake then. You guys that fish it, I know everybody's really tight-lipped on this lake, man. No one wants to give you any information on it because it is a good lake to fish, but information is really scarce on it. I don't know. We're gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to try it again. Hopefully next time I come up here I have my own boat, because I am currently
half looking for a boat. I'm afraid to buy a boat right now because I'm working so much that I won't be able to use it. And really what's going to happen is if I buy a boat, I'm going to start missing work and then I won't have a job. So that's the reality of the situation. So I'm making money now and I can afford to buy a boat, but if I buy a boat, I won't be able to afford anything because I won't have a job. So so we'll see how it goes here. Like I said, if I see a good deal, I'm gonna buy it, and I am looking, but I'm not like actively looking. So well, at least the rain sort of died down here. So all right guys, I really wish I could I blew it on the fish, but I got, like I said, I'm gonna put some pictures in here. What it was is there was a little like I said, that off the hook told me to go underneath that bridge, and when I went underneath that bridge I was fishing and I was right on top of some kid on the shore. I felt bad. I was catching fish, he was catching fish too, we were both catching fish, but I was fishing right on top of him, and I know if I was that kid I wouldn't appreciate some guy on a boat. And then so you didn't see the footage because the GoPro didn't record anyway. So awesome day. I'm glad I didn't have this weather all day. You can see this lake starting to get a little rough. I was actually up here yesterday looking at this lake and it was really rough, but it was pretty good today. But that wind is whipping right now, and this little motor is going to have a chore getting back, but I did get gas. I was really close to running out of gas. So all right guys, hopefully I get back with some more footage here, but if not, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and I know my videos have been scarce here, but I'm going to be doing my best to get some videos up. I have big dreams of getting a couple videos up this weekend, but the fishing just didn't work out here too much. So I believe I'm going to have 2 videos out here. Hopefully next we start getting some fish here. Like I said, it's still early in the year. We just had snow the other night, so it is what it is. I'm happy to be fishing. So, all right, guys, stay tuned.
Took you off time lapse because I don't know if you know you can tell the ramifications that I'm in, man. I don't feel like I'm moving too much at all. I know I'm getting wetter than hell. This is great. Most people this would ruin their trip, but me, I don't know. It's like a roller coaster ride. I'm loving it, man. It's awesome. At least I brought my rain gear. All right, I'm gonna put you back on time lapse, because if I hit a log and sink this, at least I got some kind of footage of it. I'm actually gonna shut the motor down to show you the lake conditions here. It's pretty gnarly.